how to increase your CPM. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to increase your CPM, right? And not a problem that a lot of us YouTubers are having to say, you know what, my CPM is so low, why am I generating so low revenue, why is my Adsense so long, like we and it gets frustrating to say I'm doing everything that people say that I must do, but still I'm not getting a whole lot of money. I hear people on YouTube saying they're making millions. Why am I not making millions? Like, don't I deserve to make millions? Like, I'm tired to make 1,000 or whatever, you know? So I've had people who ask me those questions, and I'm like, you know what? Let me make a video based on that. How why your CPM is so long, right? And how to increase your CPM, right? So CPM, it's an amount that advertisers pays to YouTube to say, okay, this is an amount that we're gonna pay per 1,000 views. Right, so this is the amount. So an advertiser, for instance, let's say Amazon will say, for this video that I'm shooting now on how to increase your CPM, let me say I'm deciding to pay $200 or $200 for God's sake, or $50 or $25 or so forth. So it will depend on a video what they decide that they want to pay, right? Then there is what is called RPM. RPM is the amount that you as a YouTuber gets after YouTube has taken their own money. So YouTube also gets paid, right? Advertiser will pay the CPM. Once YouTube has taken their money from their CPM, will then say, okay, if you're giving us $2 for this video, then why not? We will decide then to say, we will take from the $2, we'll take one US dollar and give the YouTuber $1. So that is RPM. That is the amount that you will get after YouTube has taken their own money. So now let's get to how to increase your CPM, your RPM, because of this is actually what will make you get or generate more money on YouTube. I know that you don't want to hear the first one, but the first one, it's your niche, guys. So as YouTubers, we don't make the same money depending on the type of niche that you're deciding to produce content onto, right? An entertainment YouTuber and a lifestyle YouTuber cannot make the same money. The gaming YouTuber and the educational YouTuber cannot make the same money. So channels like your investments, how to invest, how to make money, choosing the right insurance, those type of videos tend to generate more higher CPM than other videos because they're educational, and advertisers actually want to actually put more money on those type of videos as opposed to lifestyle. You're just showing your life. There's nothing per se you can shoot anywhere. There's no education per se. People just tune in for entertainment and for them to see your life, how you live your life, and so forth. So you have to choose. If you want to say content on how to become a lawyer, content on how to buy property, they've got a higher CPM. However, you must remember, guys, there's CPM for the whole channel and the CPM per video. So per video will not generate the same amount of money. It will differ, right? So the second thing that will influence your RPM and also your CPM is your location, guys. People in South Africa are not making the same money as people in the US, right? YouTubers and in the US, they're making money to the point that they buy properties, they buy cars, like real cars, they make millions. As YouTubers in South Africa are not making millions, number one, because of the people in South Africa actually they don't know YouTube as yet, meaning that you don't get views like people that side, and advertisers this side, they don't pay as advertisers that side. So advertisers that side are more advanced. So if your target, for instance, if let's say I'm making a lifestyle video, right? And I'm like, a day in my life, somebody in the US will not be interested in the day in my life because they don't even know me. Why would they want to even see the day in my life? But if it's somebody like Beyonce, somebody will want to see a day in the life of Beyonce, right? But if let's say I make such videos of a day in my life, people in South Africa, they're gonna be the ones who are watching because they know me, probably they're my subscribers. But how will I then attract people from the US, from the UK, for them to watch my videos? So if then you talk about insurances, everybody in the world wants to know about insurances, everybody in the world wants to know about properties, everybody in the world wants to know like education and stuff. So that's when you will be like, okay, this type of videos, actually I'm not only targeting the target audience only in South Africa, but I'm actually ensuring that people in the US, people in the UK, they are actually watching my videos. So that's how you can actually go about it. So the type of content that you create, like now I've created a video on how to increase your CPM, how to increase your RPM, right? So not only people in South Africa would be interested in watching this video, but people in the US and UK will be interested to say, YouTubers to say, okay, how to increase my RPM, how to increase my CPM. So then I will be able to get views and they will be able to watch my video from the beginning to the end, right? So that's what we want. So the third thing that will assist you in increasing your CPM and your RPM, it is, guys, making longer videos. Shorter videos are not the it, right? Advertisers tend to put more money on longer videos, and in that doing, you're ensuring that you're not only getting one ad at the beginning and you're not getting only one ad at the end. Sometimes you might get one, sometimes you might get two at the beginning and at the end, but you're ensuring that you are then allowed to put mid-rows ads. You can go in and be like, okay, during the middle of the video, there can be just an ad popping up. Like now it might pop up, I don't know if it popped up, but it might pop up, you know. Then you can literally, provided that your videos 8 minutes and longer, you can literally go to YouTube Studio, get in and be like, you know what, this is where I want to place my ads manually. You can go place as many ads as you want, right? Then that will then assist in increasing your CPM, right? Number 3, am I on number 3? So I said niche, I said location, I said longer videos. So number 4, it's you ensuring, having to decide to what time of the year is it, right? Advertisers tend to pay more for CPM and RPM for videos when there's like your festive season, when it's like your Easter holidays, you know, because they know that people are interested in buying properties, people are interested in buying cars, people are interested in buying clothes, people got bonuses, people are on socials. So on the time whereby it is hyped up, like your Black Fridays and everything, then advertisers have to then up their game, you know, put more money because they want people to come. But on times whereby they know that people don't have money and it is quiet, then unfortunately they decide not to come on YouTube and advertise or to pay lesser. Because obviously these companies, guys, you must understand that they've got the marketing companies, they've got people who sit and are like, you know what, let's sit, how much are we willing to pay, when can we approach YouTube, how, you know, those type of things. So you have to keep up and know how they think and what they think about. So having to engage with other YouTubers and interact with other YouTubers, then you will be able to know, okay, actually this is the right time for me to produce more content, so that I'll be able also to get a piece in the pie that everybody is chowing, right? The last thing that you need to do in order to ensure that your CPRM and your RPM is high is make sure that you don't produce content that swears, that produces adult content, that produces whatever kids, you know, because YouTube is very, very, very sensitive when it comes to kids. That's why they will ask you if your content is for kids or not. So advertisers will not want to put their company at risk, whereby channel produces things that are not associated, or they don't want to be associated with their brand. So you must be careful in terms of how you produce your content. So I hope that you have learned how to increase your CPRM and how to increase your CPM and your RPM. Yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section, if it has helped you and if you are seeing results. Yeah, I can't wait to see you on my next upload. Love you to the moon and back. Mwah.